This is the last time you hear from me. I just hope you know I never stopped loving you. I found your name inside my old notes today, right next to dreams that slowly slipped away. Funny how the ink still looks brand new, while everything we built faded out of view. I drove by your mama's house last night, same porch light glowing in the quiet. Almost pulled over, almost knocked again, but some roads ain't meant to bend. Mama told me, son, don't chase what's gone. Some lessons only make sense moving on. Still every mile I put behind these tires leads me back to our old fire. Everybody think I'm living out my dreams, private flights and sold out scenes, but every city feels a little less alive when I got nobody waiting on the other side. If I could freeze one memory, it'd be a hand inside of mine. Before forever learn how to run out of time. This my one last goodbye. I'm letting go without a fight, not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally learned to love my life. This my one last goodbye. No more tears left to hide. I'll carry every piece of us, but I won't carry all the blame tonight. If love was meant to stay forever, we would've never watched it die. So this is me, one last goodbye. Your hoodie still folded in the top drawer, I ain't reached for it in weeks no more. Guess healing happened quietly when I stopped asking why you had to leave. I still remember cheap takeout nights, laughing underneath the apartment lights. We had nothing but a couple dreams. Funny how they felt like everything. Now my phone keep ringing every day, people calling cause they know my name, but fame don't answer when the room gets dark. I put the pieces back inside your heart. I hope somebody holds you close on the nights you miss me the most. And if they ask about your past someday, don't be afraid to say my name. Some stories end without a reason why. Some people change your life, then teach you how to say goodbye. This my one last goodbye. I'm setting every memory free, keeping all the love we had without the weight that's buried me. This my one last goodbye. I ain't looking back this time, cause holding on to yesterday won't help tomorrow shine. I'll always thank God that you were mine, even if it was for just a while. So here's my heart, one last goodbye. Maybe heaven writes the stories long before we know the end. Maybe we would never promise forever, just the chance to love again. I don't regret the tears we cried, or every dream that didn't survive. I'd rather lose after loving deeply and never feel that kind of life. This my one last goodbye, with no anger in my eyes, just gratitude for every moment that we share beneath the sky. This my one last goodbye. I finally found my peace tonight. The hardest thing I ever had to do was stop waiting for you. If our paths never cross again, I still smile when your name goes by, cause you were once my favorite hello, and now my one last goodbye. Some goodbyes don't erase the love, they just teach your heart how to carry it differently. If this is the last time you hear from me, I just hope you know I never stop loving you. I found your name inside my old notes today, right next to dreams that slowly slipped away. Funny how the ink still looks brand new, while everything we built faded out of view. I drove by your mama's house last night, same porch light glowing in the quiet. Almost pulled over, almost knocked again, but some roads ain't meant to bend. Mama told me, son, don't chase what's gone. Some lessons only make sense moving on. Still every mile I put behind these tires leads me back to our old fire. Everybody think I'm living out my dreams, private flights and sold out scenes, but every city feels a little less alive when I got nobody waiting on the other side. If I could freeze one memory, be your hand inside of mine, before forever learn how to run out of time. This my one last goodbye. I'm letting go without a fight, not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally learned to love my life. Oh, this my one last goodbye. No more tears left to hide. I'll carry every piece of us, but I won't carry all the blame tonight. If love was meant to stay forever, we would've never watched it die. So this is me, one last goodbye. Your hoodie still folded in the top drawer, I ain't reached for it in weeks no more. Guess healing happened quietly when I stopped asking why you had to leave. I still remember cheap takeout nights, laughing underneath apartment lights. We had nothing but a couple dreams. Funny how I felt like everything on my phone keep ringing every day. People calling cause they know my name, but fame don't answer when the room gets dark, or put the pieces back inside your heart. I hope somebody holds you close on the nights you'll miss me the most. And if they ask about your past someday, don't be afraid to say my name. Some stories end without a reason why. Some people change your life, then teach you how to say goodbye. It's my one last goodbye. I'm setting every memory free, keeping all the love we had without the weight that's buried me. Oh, it's my one last goodbye. I ain't looking back this time, 'cause holding on to yesterday won't help tomorrow shine. Even if it was for just a while. So here's my heart, one last goodbye. Maybe heaven writes our stories long before we know the end. Maybe we were never promised forever, just a chance to love again. I don't regret the tears we cried or every dream that didn't survive. I'd rather lose after loving deeply than never feel that kind of life. This my one last goodbye, with no anger in my eyes, just gratitude for every moment that we shared beneath the sky. This my one last goodbye. I finally found my peace tonight. The hardest thing I ever had to do was stop waiting for you. If our paths never cross again, I'll still smile when your name goes by, 'cause you were once my favorite. Hello, and now my one last goodbye. Yeah. Some goodbyes don't erase the love, they just teach your heart how to carry it differently.